Go this way, dude. So this is Rags, William.
Oh.
This is Rags restaurant. Okay, so look, show it to everybody. Some cool seating there, but that's lovely when it's nice and sunny. Oh, look, they got a menu that they got flavoured flatbreads, bruschetta, Bridlington crab. Look, oh, lovely.
Oh, main courses.
Main courses as well.
Breast.
Fried duck's breast. What? What's that? Hand battered? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Does that mean they hit it with their hands?
Don't know.
Like, just stand still, like this. This is a tackle shop. Look at all these knives. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Hurt someone very badly.
You could hurt someone very badly with them. You don't want to do that, do you? This is for fishing. That's a cool one with the digital. It's when you're fishing, but to be fair, you don't really need knives like that. Unless you're going to kill a whale. I used to have a knife like that when I used to go to sea with Grandad.
How big was the whale?
It wasn't a whale, no. So this is I suppose what you call a Chandlers. Go have a look. You can go in. So you can get lots of things in here. Gifts as well, but Chandlers. What's a Chandler? Apart from that dude off Friends.
What? What's Chandler?
Yeah. It's that real funny guy off Friends.
Crab. I'm gonna nip you.
Put it back, please, that one.
Okay. Ooh, a shell.
£1. Gonna hide.
Which car one of these? Are they? I was wondering if we can find £1.99 shells. I can like.
See what I mean? Look, this is what being a Chandler's is, okay? So, you can buy anchors for your boat. Look, little ones.
Anchors.
You can buy. These are called pellets or buoys. What are these for? Can you tell me what these are for? So what you do is you tie them to the side of your boat, and you put them over the side like this. You go, chung, and then when the boat's near the side of the wall or another boat, it doesn't damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you bang it? See how hard it is?
Ooh, that hurt.
But it stops you smashing your boat to pieces. And then you've got all parts you need for your boat. Look.
That's unbreakable.
So look at all these. Look. Shackles.
Shackles.
Things you need.
What?
To attach them to. Buoys. Look at the real big one there. Look at that.
Whoa. Cool.
Sometimes you just need some parts.
You put this there.
It's for decoration, don't leave it. It's like screwed down. People keep touching them probably. See, when Grandad had his boats here, he would have come in here and got bits.
Got bits of what?
Parts that he needs, chain, shackles, oil. So you just need these
I
bits.
wonder if I can get a shell.
You don't need a shell. You got shells at home.
Yes, but then. This
Wow.
Hear it. Ta-da.
Oh my gosh. How did that happen?
It's £1.99.
Is it? Wow.
This is one of them.
And what would you do with that shell if you had it?
I can listen to the sea every morning.
Wow.
very good. 2 down cuts on the apple. Whoa.
Are you gonna pay? No, it's okay. You can keep it in your pocket, can't you? What can you see? Can you hear the radio?
You can hear the sea.
Oh wow, there you go. See, look, what's that?
Thank you. It's 1p.
1p.
1p. You get 1p.
1p change.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, 100. It's 1.99. You can keep it.
Pocket.
Yeah. Okay, where should we go now?
I don't know.
So we didn't see Chandler from F.R.I.E.N.D.S, did we?
No.
He's not here.
Can you hear the sea, Daddy?
I can hear Yorkshire radio.
What?
Come on. Thank you.
What radio?
Yorkshire radio, that's what I can hear. I'm joking. It's a joke.
You can hear the sea.
No, no. Yes. I can hear the sea.
It's making a strange noise in here.
What is?
What's that?
It'll be echoing from the noise that's behind you. Why?
Because they're too delicate.
Oh, right.
Shells are not delicate. Kind of good on it.
You gotta be careful down here. People are driving around. Look. What do they call these? What are these? Yeah. They're called crab pots.
You look like a pot.
I know they do, but it's what Grandad and Daddy used to use to catch fish, crabs and lobsters with. Do you want to see what you do? Watch.
I haven't tried a crab or a lobster.
Can you see that there? That bit, the long up and down bit in the middle.
Yeah?
You slide, there's a knot on there, and you slide it, and you put in what they call bait, which is fish. So you get a piece of fish.
Yeah?
Maybe one fish you cut into 3.
Yeah.
You put it in, you trap it in there, and you shut the door.
Well, when the crabs get in there, then...
No, you shut the door. There, look, you see these hooks? And you push them into the sea, and you put maybe 10 or 12. We used to put about 12 in a row.
And then
I'm telling you, no. And then it goes on the seabed, okay? And then the fish is inside, it's trapped. So what happens then is a crab or a lobster will come up here like this on the sand. Like my hand is a crab now, and it climbs inside like that to get the fish, okay? And it drops in like that. It's in that bit there, and then the crab will eat the fish, okay? But then the crab is trapped inside.
It's a food chain.
He's trapped. That's why it's called I think Americans call him a trap.
Okay.
But
It's like a food chain, so the fish eats the crab eats the fish.
Yeah, the crab eats the fish, but then
people eat the crab.
that's correct. A food chain, correct.
Yeah, look, the food chain.
But what happens then is other lobsters and crabs come in because they want it too, and then you get maybe 3 or 4 in there. Sometimes you get lots of little ones in. You call them doggy crabs. You get lots of them, and they're like a swarm. And we don't eat them. Not very nice. But yeah, you get them in. So that's how it works. And then a couple of days later, the fishermen will come, and they'll pull them up. They'll pull up there's like a boat. Look, stand still. There's like a flag on a float, and they pull that, and there's an anchor to stop it floating away. And they pull them all up and empty them and put all fresh fish back in. And the fresh fish get more crabs and lobsters. Okay? That's why there's so many, look. And then you get more chance of catching them. It's a lot of work there. And you've got to, when you lift them all up out of the sea, you put them on your boat and you stack them up, and it's called stowing them. So you stir the pots, and then when you when you go back to sea again, you throw them back in reverse. You shoot them, you call it. Yeah, but when you put all the fresh bait back in, you shoot the pots back out to sea. It's called shooting. You don't literally shoot them, but they fly off because you do it at speed, because you've got to lay them in a line. You've got to go, look, you've got this. anchor goes down, so you know where it is, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. But you do it quite fast. That's how you get crabs and lobsters.
I've tried a crab or lobster in my entire life.
Yeah, maybe later. You might not like it.
Why did Granddad retire anyway?
Why did Grandad retire? Because he needed a new hip. His hip had broken.
Here to see. The shell.
Yeah.
It's actually the biggest shell out of all of them.
It is.
In the top.
Hey up, Nelly. Yeah, you.
Hi.
To explain to him how a pot works, he was like, "Oh wow, it's like a food chain."
It is, isn't it? That's all it is.
Yeah. So then the crab eats the bait, and then we eat the crab. I said, exactly. Spot on.
Yeah, you're at the right end of the food chain.
Yeah, if it was the other way, it'd be a bit scary, wouldn't it? Giant crabs. Look at them all. You see, look.
The hermit crab used to live in here.
Sometimes, yeah. So these ones have done quite a lot of fishing. Look, and they've got barnacles on them, and they've got seaweed on them.
Ooh!
But that's quite good because like camouflage, and the crabs are probably wander towards them a little bit more. Maybe you don't know. Sometimes they used to do. These are steel pots, and then they used to do pots made out. You see that at the bottom, this wood. That's called a pallet, and we used to make the bottoms out of them. And then we used to create the pots, and they were wooden. And you had to treat them. You had to soak them in like a fluid called bark waste, and you'd sort of soak them in to make them so they would sink better. I want to van to run you over. Because sometimes if you don't, what you don't want is your crab pot to float, do you? Yeah, if your pots float, and then they won't go to the bottom, and no crabs will get in.
You'll just get a piece of seaweed.
Hey?
You'll get seaweed.
So these ones are wooden, look. See these?
Yeah?
These are wooden crab pots. So it's the more traditional thing. And these are netted by hand. So you do these by hand with a needle. You go in and out, and you make these, all this. And you lash it to this all the way around. You bend this. Can you see this end, the bow end here, they call it? They bend that and put that into the wood, and that makes the shape, you see.
Oh, yeah.
There's lots of crab pots here, look at them all. It's amazing. Wow, look.
In Bamborough are very common, having these boats everywhere. But when the tide comes in, it'll be full of water there.
Yeah. So when years and years ago, there was more boats. Don't go too near the edge. Careful.
Oh,
There was more boats than this. But that's life, isn't it?